Movie Week. In a few moments, we'll find out who is about to leave the competition. But first, Darren is chatting with the critics. I mean, judges.
The judges, everybody. Give them a round of applause. Lorraine, coming to you first.
Yes.
Did Movie Week live up to the hype for you?
Oh, absolutely. It's a fabulous week. Look at us. We all get dressed up for
Beautiful.
it. And costume, makeup, everything tonight was wonderful. And it really does change my judging as well. Because all the characterization of everything, the dancing is there, but oh, it's so good.
Brian, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. You said Kevin is actually good at the difficult things. Does that show that he has potential?
Well, I think it's now about getting the Monday to Friday right in terms of saying, OK, well, maybe I can do that bit of stuff. I don't need to worry about spending too much time on that, but let's find the extras. And it's those extras that could have been there a little bit more tonight. But as I said, having the difficult stuff down at this stage is a really good sign.
Arthur, you had to control yourself from not jumping out on the dance floor and joining Elvis.
Did you see him dance?
Yes, I did.
Did you see that performance?
Yes, I did.
couldn't contain myself. Honestly, I literally wanted to join that party. And I love Kylie's new look.
Stunning.
I've really enjoyed that.
She rocked
no,
that
it
wig.
was epic.
Lorraine, you said Stephanie really let it go in the second half. How do you encourage her, or do we encourage her, to do that from the get-go next week if she's here?
Absolutely. It starts in her feet. She's got to pump the floorboards and she's got to get that energy and let it come right the way through the body. And you just can't miss a beat. No step, no beat. She's got to go for it.
Suzanne really brushed herself off and came back out with a bang, Brian. Were you worried that she mightn't?
I was a little bit worried for the first 15 to 20 seconds of the performance because we're up close, we get to see the little things that maybe don't even transmit at home. And I was worried for the facial expression. I thought she's definitely concerned, and understandably so. But my God, did she turn it around in that second half. So she's got to focus on that now going forward rather than what happened last week.
Bring the positives forward. Arthur, an amazing night for Paul in the ballroom. The highest score. Were you surprised? Were you
Absolutely
expecting it?
incredible. Do you know what? I was very surprised, yes. I mean, I know he can do it, he can do all the lifts, but the way he was actually working his feet was absolutely incredible. Right, Queen?
Oh, yes, very
Right,
much
Queen?
so. Very much so.
Lorraine, there's been a lot of discussion about the judges' scores, OK? Explain to me how you work it out.
I work it out by looking at it. Like, for example, tonight, it is Movie Week, and like I said, you take on the character that they show, the costume and the dancing. And if you look at last week's, which was, you know, a point of conversation, you know, we have a job to do, and I have a real technical eye. So I'm looking for certain things, what people at home might see different, and I see different, and what these two see different too.
You've only been world champion a couple of times.
Only four.
Do you know, just
only four.
Just only four.
I know my thing.
My God, it's
I know
incredible.
it.
Brian, armchair judges at home don't always like the scores you guys give. What do you have to say to them? Do you want to look down the lens there?
Look down the lens.
Yeah.
You do you, and we'll do us.
You're
It's
on
OK,
that one.
it's all the same.
It's our judges, everybody.
Thank you.
Give it up for them. And remember, you don't have to wait till next Sunday.